Welcome everybody, this is a brief tutorial on how to set up your claims for SAG and have your reports come out correctly so there are no corrections from the Q&A department. As you can see on the screen, we have an example of how your estimate report should look like. This will also help you with your Word report because it will be populated with all this information that you enter over here. So as you can clearly see, we have the insured name and his address with the phone number and the email. Now here we have the claim rep, the estimator, and the reference fields. These three fields are very important. As you can see, the claim rep and the estimator are the same people. In this case, Dan Hansen. We will use him as an example right now. You can see that this is the information that needs to be entered. It does need to show the SAG company address, along with adjuster's cell phone number and his SAG email address. As you can see, Dan is also selected as the estimator. Remember to not enter the carrier desk adjuster in the claim rep field. You, as the SAG adjuster, must always enter it as the claim rep. Now the reference field will be the one completed with the desk adjuster information and the carrier address information. It's very important to not enter any carrier phone numbers or emails. SAG does not want that information to appear on any of the reports. So if your report looks something like this is an incorrect report. As you can see, there's no address for Dan Hansen over here. So let's go to Xactimate and see how to enter a claim to generate the correct SAG reports. Under the Claim tab on the left, click on Insured Info tab up top. As most of you know, just complete the insured info here, enter the property address. And in case the insured have a different billing address, please enter it under the business address so they will receive their mail correctly and their mail will not be sent to the lost location address. It's very important that you scroll down and enter the correct personnel for the file. That's where Microsoft Word will draw the information to generate your reports. As we already showed you, Dan Hansen is the claim rep. If you click on his profile and then click the edit button, you will get the information that you need to complete when you are setting up your claim. If you do not enter all of your information, including the SAG address, your phone number, and your SAG email address, that information will not populate up on your reports. Also, if you want, you can enter your position over here and click OK. Back at the list, select Dan Hansen. Also remember to select Dan Hansen and the same profile as the estimator and click OK. Now for the reference selection. This is very important. For example, in this case, the profile for AIG and Jeff does not exist on my list. So I'm going to select a new reference in my list. Let's for example say that this claim is for Berkshire Hathaway. And now we will select right here the Darren profile. Darren is one of the inside adjusters for Berkshire. And if you click that now, you select and click edit, and as you can see, all the information for the carrier is entered here. We notice that many of you guys are not entering the world company here. Please enter the complete insurance information name on top, then the primary adjuster contact as the reference. Remember, all this information will populate your Word document, so it's very important that you add it right there, and use the carrier address. And do not add any information on the phone number or the email, please. Click OK and select the profile. And with that, you guys basically guarantee that you will have a good report that will look like what we need as a final product. On your parameters, if you scroll down, make sure you have the company header selected as SAG. As you can see, I have two options over here, and I know that the second option is the correct profile to use, so I'll select the SAG option 2 and click OK. That's it, guys. That concludes your training for today. Thank you very much for your attention.